Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Modern Skyblock 3 with Haliee, and we are picking up shortly after we left off after I did some research, read you guys' comments, so let's jump right in as we always do. Now, there's a couple things I forgot. First, I did forget to open the loot chest in the last episode, so we're going to go ahead and do that right now, and we got some more cicadas. Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to actually just like surround this place with cicadas. I got almost half a stack of those guys. The next thing, apparently, I didn't realize I was behind on comments last time because I did miss Linda's image. Apparently, I'm about 5 days behind on comments. I'll be catching back up on that here shortly after the episode, you know, with Thanksgiving and work. You know, as you guys know, I reply back to your comments in the video, but I'll always want to make sure I reply back to the comments actually on the comments. So let's catch up. Let's catch up with what you guys have been telling me. First off, Linda, on episode, I believe this is episode 114. If you guys haven't already read the comment that Linda gave me about the vortex tube and everything, go back to episode 114. She's got a pretty good image of how she has it set up from another pack that she did using the distillery, because basically in the distillery you can get all four outputs from the, not the distillery, the refinery. The distillery is over there. I'm pointing like you guys can see. But from the refinery, so she's got a pretty good setup. Again, that image is in episode 114. So make sure you check that out. Let's see. Always a good question. The next comment was from Jesse. Jesse said, well, you know, I think I did read this, but pneumatic craft used to be so much easier. I mean, it's not that hard right now. I just got to get a good setup, and there's just so much in this pack that I'm not going to spend a lot of time actually trying to get it set up. But basically, he says that about the refinery, which is what I actually have used. It's like the distillery. If you put oil in it and you have four things, you can get four outputs of 1 bucket of oil. From 1 bucket of oil. Now, there's not a full bucket of each item. If we actually take a look here, let's see. Where is my, I'm over here. There we go. Let's look at oil. And, yeah, I just want oil. Just oil. Hi, doggy. He's been in a lot of my videos lately. Not tree oil. I actually just want oil. Let's see. Oil bucket, oil. Okay, so if I right click on it, you can see in the refining from 10 millibuckets, you get 4 millibuckets of diesel, 2 millibuckets of LPG, and I think there's other byproducts within this. There we go. Kerosene you can also get, and let's see, and fuel. So you can get all of those free from the refinery. So it's like one machine gives you all that. Whereas in the immersive engineering, let's see, that's from the refinery. But if you use oil in the immersive engineering multi setup, which I had over there, let's see. Well, I know it gives, we found it gives us oil, fuel, and diesel. So, it looks like the refinery is probably the best option to go. You just have to find the right amount of heat, which is what I've been struggling with. But I think I've got enough to at least move on to the next episode. So thank you, Linda and Jesse, for those comments on episode 114. Episode 115, Linda came back and she reminded me that, well, what she actually said and what I did here, I did add an additional vortex tube here. She had the vortex tube hooked up directly to the refinery, so it wasn't going, you know, like I have it using the iron block as a conduit. It apparently doesn't need it, so I mean, it's working just fine here. At least putting heat directly into the refinery. And if you go back to the image that I talked about in 114, you'll see that setup. So thank you, Linda, in addition for that. Yeah, so apparently I just read the comment out of order, but I'll go back and make sure that everyone's, you know, comments are taken care of. Thank you guys so much. Now, also, so we're trying to make LPG. So I've kind of done that here. I've got 2 buckets of LPG here. And I want to just talk about this setup that I did do. I was getting enough heat from, make sure I got enough wood in these things to keep the air compressors going. Oh my gosh, that one runs out so quickly. Let me get some more wood to put this over here. But yeah, so I did hook up another vortex tube to try to get an idea that if, you know, having more vortex tubes, which logically makes sense, let's use this wood here, that I will be able to get the temperature hotter than I had wanted. So it was getting at around 100, but you know, it was getting at 100 and dropping, getting at 100 and dropping, so not keeping up fast enough. To make sure, just want to put enough wood in here so that keeps going. This one seems to be doing pretty well on just sticks. So I don't know why this one's draining wood faster, but it could be because I've got it going directly to it. But yeah, so it's reaching 100 degrees, kind of staying there. But even when I hook up the second one to it, it only stays at right around 100. So I don't know what I need to do essentially to make it get hotter. Now I did also put torches around here. You can see if I take these torches away, it's kind of staying right around 99 degrees. So it's, you know, it was not going to that between that 99 and 100 as fast. I don't know. It said torches, it said lava, all these things. So I was doing everything I can to keep it hotter. See, those torches are making it go between 99 and 100, where without the torches, it was going between 98 and 99. It's so weird. But we have enough what we need to do to move on, at least I hope so, in this episode. Now, so we're trying to make liquid plastic. Let's go back to the quest book and see where we are. We are under pressure. There we go. And the next thing it wanted us to do was to make liquid plastic. Now, liquid plastic, just to remind you guys, I know it's been a couple episodes. Liquid plastic, there it is there, is made in the thermo-pneumatic processing plants. It's made from LPG with coal. Now, I wonder if I don't use coal. I don't know, but it does require coal. It does not require pressure. So this is actually going to be good. I don't need to worry about getting pressure, but 100 millibuckets of LPG will give us 1 bucket of liquid plastic. So we're going to go ahead and deal with that right now. Now I have 2 distilleries, or 2 thermopneumatic, 3. I have all these thermopneumatic processing. I think I made a whole bunch because I was going to do the similar system that Linda had set up. But one of these has something in it already. Yeah, this one already has liquid diesel in it when I was trying to actually make the, to go through the process. And I don't know how to get it out. I'm going to have to find some way. Maybe once I get liquid conduit, I'll be able to get it out of there. And so this one's empty as well. So I'm going to have to be able to get heat into these things. So what I'm actually going to try to do, I'm going to steal the heat from here. Shh. We're going to see if it'll let me take it. If I just set it right here, it is getting warmer. It's not getting as hot as I need. I needed to get to 100 degrees for this to actually work. So we're gonna let that kind of warm up for a little bit. If that doesn't, what I will go ahead and do is make another, yeah, I'm taking heat away from this thing, which is fine. I've already got what I need. Let me go ahead and make another vortex tube. So those aren't very hard to make. Vortex tubes. I think I need some more of these guys, which is this glass. Don't glass, I may have that. Okay, let's go with some glass and some gold and get some more pressure chamber valves so I can make another vortex tube. And we'll get this heated up. Wait a minute. Give me gold. Give me gold. There we go. I got gold and all my glass. I think I took all the glass. Did I take all the glass from last time? I have a feeling I did. Nope, there's still some over here. All right, so let's grab, we'll just grab a couple pieces of glass for right now. And we'll try, see, I'll take one of these on each end and take that. That gives me the tubes, not the tubes, the tubes, pressure tubes. Let's make one vortex tube. Okay, so we'll get this over here. Oh, what did I just do? Put it right there. And I'm also going to need to make another heat sink, because I'm just going to see what this does. Okay, so I need iron bar. Oh, I have everything. I have everything to make that. Yes. Make a heat sink, and I'm going to literally leave it at that. I'll have a heat sink on one side and the vortex tube on the other side, and then we'll just take the air pressure that we're putting into one of these other vortex tubes right now and put it around here. So let's see, which way do I want it to go? Let's see, I just put this here. I might use this one. How are we done? I heated up to 96 degrees. Not bad, just not hot enough. Okay, this heated up back up. Are you getting hot enough? Are you going to make it up to 100 degrees? If not, that's fine. I'll just keep using the heat that I have there, and I'll just hook up another one to it. Now, I'm still struggling to try to figure out how to set this down next to it in the right direction. If I do that, see, that's the cold side. Always does the cold side first. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's put the heat sink there. Then I'm going to put this here. I need to put it on the other side. Come on. Make sure I click on it. There we go. And okay, so now it's kind of heating up there. And this is doing it with, is the pressure going through the tube? I'm actually getting pressure from this one. Wait, is that right? Oh, okay, that might actually work as I want it to. Now, will it heat up fast enough? See, this is at 89 degrees. If I put more pressure in here, will it make it go hotter? These are questions I'm asking myself, but hopefully you guys will maybe have an answer on that. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take, I don't need to worry about making any more of this. And we're going to go ahead and take some liquid plastic. Now, my question is, I'm going to learn, is that, because when I used the bucket on this earlier, you can see there's already diesel in here. There's about 3 buckets, almost 4 buckets of diesel, and there's 2 buckets of liquid LPG. If I use my bucket on the top portion, since I'm just looking at the way these are going up, this is like level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, will I get LPG or will I still get diesel? Let's try it. I got diesel. Okay, so do I have to empty the diesel out? Well, we'll try the bottom one. Because I remember right-clicking on it before, and I kept getting, which one I use? Diesel. Diesel. There we go. Put that in there. I kept getting diesel. So there's got to be some way I can click on it where I get the second item. Let's click on the bottom one and see what we get. Got diesel again. All right. So how do I get the LPG out by itself? Put the diesel back in here. That's filling up. Actually, I need to get another one of those. All right. Well, if I empty it out, we'll just grab those over here. Actually, hey, you got diesel in you. Put that there. Instead of running back over there. Now, how do I get the LPG? I want to get the LPG out. Question. There's LPG in here that I need to get. Can I pump it out? Let's see. How hot are you? Okay, you're only 88 degrees. Okay, I need more pressure. Got plenty of pressure there. I don't have a full bar of pressure because these 2 guys are sitting next to each other. Okay, so I need to figure out 2 things here in order to try to get this this plastic. All right, first of all, let's get you away from here. Let's get you guys away from here, and we'll just set up a whole new setup over here. We'll pull. Which one I'll pull? I'll pull this guy off. Yeah, I'll pull you off for right now. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can all you want. Let's see. Let's put this up there for right now. And I want to, let's have it go in this direction. That way it's still connected here. So it's still connected so all the stuff can go in. I hear you sizzling. Hang on. I need you to go to the vortex tube. Okay. Now the vortex tube, there, just sit there. There we go. And I can put the thermopneumatic doohickey right here. And I'm going to put the heat sink on this side. So Linda, I'm taking your suggestion and just setting it up right here. And hopefully that'll get up to 100 degrees. We got pressure going in here. We got temperatures, 41 degrees. So it's heating up at a fairly good speed. We'll see if it gets to 100 pretty quickly. Now, I guess I'm going to have to pump this out. And what I'm using for pumps right now, I want to make some more of these factory tech tanks. Because that's the only kind of pumping system that I have right now. I can't make what's those conduits yet. So let's try to use these guys. So if I take this, that's kind of what I used last time, and use the pipes to pull into, let's see, I've got diesel already over here. So let me pull, where am I going? It's over here. I'm going in the wrong direction. Let's grab the diesel tank from over here. And that should pull all the diesel out, hopefully. Let's see. Grab you. Now, what I have to remember, I have a feeling I'm not remembering correctly. I think if I pick up these stationary tanks, I say stationary for a reason, I might lose what's in it. Oh, this is going to be horrible if that's the case. Let's put that there. I lost all of that diesel. And I just remembered it after the fact. Let's put that there. Okay. Well, is it going to pull diesel out into here? No. How do I get the, pull the diesel into this? Is there an output option? Let's see. Redstone behavior. information. Okay, let's see if it tells us here. To produce the 3 different things, 2 refineries, it's produced in the bottom. LPG is produced in the top with all refineries, blah, blah, blah. You apply fast front. Okay, how do I get the LPG out of here? I've produced it now. And I know that if I right click with the bucket, I was able to get the diesel out. I lost 22 buckets of diesel in here. Oh my goodness, this is really frustrating because I'm limited on what I can use to pump in and out of things out of here. Let me take a look at Linda's setup. So again, episode 114, Linda has a very good an image of how she has it set up, and I think she was using pipes that I don't have. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have access to, and I'm trying to remember what the name of those pipes are. I think of the what are those pipes? Okay, let's see. Let's look up our pipes. Let's see what we can make. Now I have the pipes from BC Transport. Are there fluid pipes in here? I've had these on, let's see, transport pipes. Exoria, but I'm not 100% sure on what's in it. And I have the fluid pipes I can make some immersive engineering. This is going to be so frustrating. We're almost at the end of the episode. I thought I was going to be doing so good to be able to get this stuff out of here. Now I wonder if can I put it directly? Let's see. You've got diesel in you, right? Yes. And I think if I break you, whatever you have in you stays. So let's put this here. 2 buckets. 840 millibuckets left in there. Okay, so that's not pulling out, but it didn't take out anything from there. How hot are you? Are you hot? Oh, you're not nearly as hot as I need it. Wait a minute. 24 degrees? Why are you not hot? What? It's cold over here. Very cold over here. Let me break this. Let that drop a little bit. Do I need a space between the compressor and this? No, it's good because it's getting all the. Now it's warming up. Oh my god, I don't know how this works. All right, let's put this here, like I had it set up over there, because this got it to 100 degrees. At least I think it'll get to 80 degrees without the heat sink on top. Okay, there's at 80. Got the pressure, and the heat sink's just taking so much more. 91, 92, 94, 95. There we go. 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh, will you go hotter than that? Wait. Are you going to go hotter than 100 degrees? Will you get to 300? That's what I needed for over there. Okay. Okay. Apparently the heat sink, I don't know why it took so much cold from that, but I'm sure Linda will tell me. But yeah, we're getting plenty hot over here for right now. So I need to get the LPG into this tank. Hey, can I? How do I get the LPG out? How do I empty the tanks? I know it's not hot enough. Huh. Very into this. I can't believe this is getting so much hotter. But it's just so weird. All right, well, I think I'm stuck again, guys. If I can figure out how to get the LPG out of the refinery, I can move on and make the liquid plastic. Now, what we'll do, let's do a little bit of math here, because remember, we're trying to make, if we go back to the quest book, we're trying to be able to finish up to open up advanced mechanisms. So I need 256 network nodes. So let's just do a little bit of math here. Network nodes. To get 16, I need 8 transistors. So I want to need 16, let's see, 250, let me get some math. I want to do real math here so I don't appear like I'm not a real accountant. I need 256 divided by 16. So I need 16 of these 16. So that means I'm going to need 8 of these 8. So I need 64 transistors. So a stack of transistors, not too bad. To make the transistors, I'm going to need a stack of each one of these. A stack of compressed iron ingots, I got that. Redstone I can get, but I need a stack of black plastic. Black plastic requires 1 bucket of liquid plastic. So I'm going to need 64 buckets of liquid plastic. Totally can get that. Not a big deal once I figure out how to get the LPG out of the machine, because I only need 100 LPG to get 1 bucket. So I need 64 times 100, so 6,400, 6,400. So not even, not even 7 buckets. So 7 buckets will get me all the liquid plastic that I need in order to make the network nodes. Now, once we figure out how to get the LPG out of the refinery, I'm going to look forward to you guys' comments on that. I can't believe this thing is still getting hotter. That's awesome. Yeah, leave those comments down below. Let me know how to get it out of there. Right now, I am going to end the episode. I hate ending without making any kind of progression, but we are so close to be able to get some new stuff. If I get extra utilities open, that will help out a bit. Matter of fact, let's take a look and see where extra utilities is over here. Extra utilities is coming up pretty quick. It's after the power of the stars, which I still need those ectoplasm to get in the side gems. I think I had the side gems. I just haven't finished those. So we're kind of stuck on the ectoplasm on that part right now. So let's just go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching. But really, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the episode. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, tricks, or techniques, please leave those comments down below. Tell me how to get the LPG out of the refinery. I really need to know how to do that. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Click the like button as well. Click the notification bell so you can be notified when new episodes come out. If you want to hang out with me and the other squad members, you can do so by becoming a Patreon. The link for the Patreon is listed down below. You can check out all the awesome awards, such as playing with us on any of our servers or chatting with us in Discord. So be sure to click on the link and see all the awesome awards that are there. If you're looking for a server to play on with your friends, be sure to head on over to Host Havoc. Host Havoc is what we use for all of our multiplayer series as well as our Patreon server. So check them out. Also, make sure you're following me on Twitter and Twitch, just because. Just because you want to do that. I also have an Instagram where I do post some cool stuff. 2019 is going to be a lot of cool stuff. I got plan on doing a lot of traveling, so be sure to check it out. For right now, guys, I'm ending. I feel like a failure, but I know you guys are going to help me. Until next time, I will talk to you later. So have a great day, guys. Bye.